Hello everyone. Thank you for hanging with the Harrisons. Guess what, guys? I have a sweet treat for you tonight. And before I get started, why don't you go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, okay? Like, subscribe, and share. If you subscribe to our channel, you'll get every last one of our notifications. Whenever we're on, whenever we're live, you will get the notification. So go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. Share with your friends. Come on and hang out with the Harrisons on today. Okay, without further ado, I have a sweet treat for you guys tonight. I was just in my bed the other night, and I was just scrolling through the YouTube channel, just looking for some little meals, something that I want to do on my air fryer, and I ran across a recipe. And I believe this recipe was famous because every video I saw on this recipe was like 11 years ago, 10 years ago, 9 years ago. But I decided that I want to bring this recipe up to date because it's a good one, y'all. I am getting ready. Are you ready? Drum roll. I am getting ready to make a ice cream cake. It is a ice cream sandwich cake. And you may be saying, oh yeah, okay, an ice cream sandwich cake, I've heard of that. Well, I'm gonna make one today because every recipe I saw, people have different ways of doing it. It is very simple, very easy, but the one I saw that I liked the most was the one I'm going to do tonight. So all you're gonna need for this ice cream cake, ice cream sandwich cake, all you're gonna need is some Cool Whip, a big tub of Cool Whip. I also got a smaller tub of Cool Whip just in case I need a little bit more. You're going to need some chocolate syrup. You're going to need some caramel syrup. You're going to need some Oreo cookies, or whatever kind of cookies you want. Some cookies, I got the Kroger brand Oreo cookies. You're going to need some Jell-O pudding mix chocolate. And for my topping, you don't even have to put a topping because the Cool Whip is going to be your topping anyway. I'm going to put some Butterfinger crisp. I'm going to crunch them all up, and I'm going to put some Butterfinger crisp on top of my ice cream sandwich cake. So y'all, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Now, the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to take half of my Cool Whip. And another thing that I found out, because I had to let this kind of melt down a little bit, but I found I should have got like the really, really whipped, the real whipped one, right? The really whipped one. So I'm going to take just about all of this out. I'll put a little bit back in there because I need some for my topping, but I do have another one. Okay, I took half of that out. And what I want to do after that is you want to put some chocolate syrup in there. So I'm going to do probably about a half a cup of chocolate syrup. Yeah, maybe about a half a cup of chocolate syrup. Yep, you want to put that in there. You're going to mix this with your Cool Whip. I'm going to do a half a cup. Half a cup of chocolate syrup. Just put it on in there, right? And you're going to mix this up together like so. I probably didn't even need that much. But you want to mix it up together real good. Mix it up together real good. See that? Just nice and good. You mix that up together like so, okay? And then what you want to do after that, after you get that all mixed up, you're going to get about 8 cookies. Get about 8 cookies. So there's 5, 6, 7, and you got 8 cookies, right? And you take those 8 cookies.
So what are you doing, honey? You got a cooking video going?
Got a cooking video going, honey? with this ice cream sandwich cake I told you about. And this
you got a cooking class now.
And y'all just take, you just take your cookies and you crunch them up. Get your knife and you just cut through your cookies like so. I mean, you don't have to like grind them up or anything. You may want them to be big, and it's real easy.
What's the Butterfingers for?
The Butterfingers gonna go on top, honey. This is gonna be so good, honey.
When is it gonna be ready?
It's gonna be ready. Well, and also now,
this is ice cream right here?
That's not, that's the Cool Whip. That's gonna be the filling that goes on top of the layers of the ice cream sandwich cake. But this here is gonna go inside of the filling, y'all.
Well, she just going on, ain't paying no attention to me.
I did, yes I did, honey. Remember, you said, I answered every question. Y'all do not answer every question. I answered every question he said. But honey, this is gonna be so good. You're gonna enjoy this. You're gonna enjoy this.
When is it gonna be ready?
But y'all see how I crunched up the cookies? And you take the cookies and you simply just put them inside of the mix here. And you stir it up together, right? You just stir it up together. You stir that up together. You see how good that is? And also, y'all, I got some caramel mix. This caramel, I'm gonna drizzle this on top of it. Drizzle it on top of it. Honey, you don't want to come join me in my class?
Huh?
You want to come join me in my class?
No, go ahead.
Talk to the people a little bit, they might. Okay, and this is the Jello pudding, and you just mix that right in there, powder. Just mix it right on in the bowl with everything else. The whole thing, because you want your filling to be brown. And the ice cream sandwich that I got.
No, gosh.
The ice cream sandwich that I got today, I got the Napoleon ones because I couldn't find the other ones. I mean, the ice cream sandwiches was so low. Couldn't even find the right ice cream. Like, where's the ice cream sandwich? But I bought this, and these I got the Kroger brand. I had to get the Kroger brand. I'm gonna mix some more of this in here. And we're just gonna mix this all up together like so. And you know what I'm gonna do? And y'all, I just want to tell you something. There's no special way to make this. You can pretty much, if you want to use some like right here, like for instance, this here is a container of M&Ms. If you want to put M&Ms on top of it, you can. And what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to take some of these Butterfingers and I'm going to put it inside of this mix. And I'm also going to take some Butterfingers and I'm going to, grind them up real fine. And I'm going to put on the top for topping. But this dessert, this is just a really good, fun dessert that you can just have you some fun with. So, that's what I'm going to do. I love Butterfingers. I love Butterfingers. But y'all, I tell you one thing though, this is, if you are on a diet, this is not, you do not want to eat this if you are on a diet. Now you see this, I'm going to take these Butterfingers, crunch them up. They don't have to be fine, and you just put them right on in there. Just put them right on in there. Ooh, look at this. This is going to be so good. Y'all know my husband, he has a really good sweet tooth. Ooh, he going to like this. And y'all know what? You know what, Reg? You know what, honey?
Yeah.
You know why I do all of this? I do this for you. I know you like sweets. And I do this for you. I don't just be doing this for me. I be doing this for you because I know you love some sweets. Okay, y'all. So now it's time for me to go and get the ice cream sandwiches. And what I did is I pre-opened the ice cream sandwiches because I noticed that when the videos I saw, one lady, she had her ice cream sandwiches like she had them already opened and laid out on the counter, but she left them out too long and they started to melt and the cookie part of it started to stick to the counter. And so she had to like pick them up with a spatula. So what I did, and then there was one lady, she was opening up all the sandwiches on camera, so it was taking her a long time because it takes a while to open up those ice cream sandwiches. So what I did is I pre-opened everything and I got them ready to go. So I'm gonna grab them out of the fridge and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the ice cream sandwiches. See, they are ready to go. They are ready to go. I should have had Red come in here and hand them to me, you know, so he could get involved in this. But I'll have him, he's going to come back and taste test this for y'all. But look at these ice cream sandwiches. I got a box of 12, okay? And all you do is you just take them and you lay the ice cream sandwich down. I hope y'all can see this real good. Can y'all, let me see. Yeah, y'all can see it. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit because I really want y'all to see this. Okay, so you just simply just lay the ice cream sandwiches down, put them in fours. Just lay it down like that. I'm going to put this over here. And you take the filling that you have nicely mixed up, and you put a lot on there too, y'all. You do not be generous with it. Do not be scarce with this. You be real generous with this topping. Real generous. Oh, this is, ooh, child. And you know, when you put this in the freezer, all of this topping is going to get really, really hard. Everything is going to get hard. Now, if you choose to put the chocolate syrup on top, just kind of make sure, because one of the ladies did this online, make sure that you don't put it like loaded down, because that chocolate syrup gets really, really hard, and it makes it hard, yeah, to cut your cake. So you just probably want to like put lines in there, you know, just put little lines in there. But look at this. You don't, you know, just put it on there liberally. Pile it up on there liberally, you know. You don't have to be scarce. Just pile it on there. Check that out. Can y'all see that? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, now you want to go and get your other. And these are nice. My ice cream sandwiches are nice and hard. They're not melting. And you just put it on top. Just lay it on top like so. Y'all see that? I hope you can. I hope y'all can see that. You just lay it right on top, just like that. Honey, you don't want to see me doing this? You don't want to come see it? He in there. He ain't even. Y'all, he ain't thinking about me. He is not thinking about me at all. All right, now we're going to put on the other layer. See that? Putting on the other layer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feel like right here on the side. Right here on the side. It looks like it's kind of not enough under there. It's not even. So I have to put a little bit more in there. Huh?
Can we pay cons?
Oh yeah, honey, I'll do it tonight.
Late charge tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight. Yeah. I was supposed to do it earlier this week, but I got it tonight. I'll take care of it. All right, y'all. Y'all see this? Ooh, look at this. This is gonna be so good. And just imagine this filling, y'all. Just imagine this filling got cookies in it. This filling's got cake in it. Got candy in it. I mean, just absolutely. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now. Oh yeah, y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. Okay, now we're gonna take our other ice cream sandwiches. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put them on top like so. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be, this is gonna be the cake of the year. This is gonna be the cake of the year, child. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna bring this camera up, so I'm gonna bring it down some, and I'm gonna bring this camera up. Y'all don't have to see me. I just want y'all to see this cake. And see that? Look at that. Look at that. It's all layered up. And you just pile it on. You just pile it on. Nothing fancy, baby. Just pile it on. It don't have to be pretty. Because when I put that icing around there, okay, and you see this right here, if it's drooping a little bit, you just take some of that filling. See how it's drooping right there? You just take that filling and you just put it right in there. Because you don't want your cake drooping. And you see how I'm doing that? I'm just smoothing it all around there. But I'm getting ready to take some Cool Whip. And I think I'm going to have to open up my other Cool Whip. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. So good. So good. All right. And here is my other Cool Whip. Of course, I see now that I am definitely going to have to open up my other Cool Whip. And make sure your Cool Whip is room temperature, y'all, or either get the Cool Whip that is like that's already really soft. All right, but y'all, you see this? Just take it and whip it up real good because this is gonna go on top. Get it real soft. And you just take this. And this is going to be your icing. Look at this. This is your icing. I probably could have whipped it up a little bit more. But this is your icing. I definitely could have whipped it up some more, but that's okay. This is going to go all the way around your cake. All around. This going all around your cake. Yes, it is. Now, all of this is going to get real hard, y'all. This is going to be really hard. Because you're going to put this in the freezer. It goes in the freezer. And it's going to be in the freezer. So it says, some of the recipes, the ladies were saying to leave it in the freezer for like 3 hours. But I'm sure that this here should be nice and hard within about an hour. And then I'm going to cut it. You just put it all around. Smooth that whipped cream all around there. Let me get a little bit more because I need some for the other side. Ooh, this is going to be good. You get it all around and you have it, just let it be white. Just let it be white, nice and white all over. Look at that. Yep, this is like this is your icing. This is your icing. This is you icing. You're icing your cake. You're icing your cake. Yes, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, baby, this you talking about some calories. You got some calories here. All right, well, I'm gonna go over here and I am going to crunch up some of these Butterfingers. We're gonna throw them on top. We're gonna get you some Cool Whip on top. I mean, not Cool Whip, but some brown chocolate on top and some caramel on top. And guys, look at that. Don't that look good? Don't that look good? And I will be right back. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. And right now, what I'm going to do is I am going to get ready to put this baby in the freezer. I'm going to bring this camera over. You know what? The next time I record, I am going to have it where everything is like just down on top of the cake, where you're looking down on it. But you got to see this, so I'm just going to move the camera. This is it right here. Doesn't that look yummy, y'all? That looks so yummy. Yes. Yes. So what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to put it in the freezer. And once it's done and I cut it, You just gotta see what it looks like on the inside. Oh my God, this is so, and it's such an easy dessert, such an easy dessert. All right, guys, well, when it is all done, I'm gonna leave it in the freezer for about an hour, and then I'll be back with you, okay? I did put my caramel on there because I kind of melted it too much, and it's too hot to put on there, so after I get it out of the freezer, I'm gonna drizzle some of that on top of it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with you shortly. Okay, guys, we are back. The cake has been in the freezer for exactly 1 hour. You know, I know y'all see it's like, wait a minute, she have on different clothes. Well, I done went and took my shower and everything. And now, but you see the same cake, so, you know, it is the same day. Okay.
It's gonna be melted.
So good. So what we're getting ready to do now is we're getting ready to cut the cake for the first time. Okay, I've taken it out of the freezer. So look at it. Here it is. I've taken it out of the freezer and everything. Got a little drizzle icing on there.
Okay.
Got a little hole on that side. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut it. Okay, let me see. Let me see which way. Okay, the ice cream sandwiches are this way. So maybe I should cut it this way. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll cut it first straight down the middle. Oh, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll cut it straight down the middle. Look at that. Ooh, it's hard. Yeah, but we cut it like this. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess it really didn't matter which way we cut it. Okay, so I cut it down the middle, and now I'm going to cut it down the side. You know, it could have got a little bit harder. But here we go, y'all. This is it. So this is the first piece, but this is how it looks on the inside. I just cut a piece for Reg. But this is how, you see that layer, how it's layered on the inside right there from cutting it? The ice cream layers. Reg is gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste it too. Let me get me a piece here because I'm gonna taste it too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's mine. And yes, it actually could be a little harder, y'all. It could be a little harder.
You didn't understand that,
but it's okay. It's still good enough. It's still good.
Understand that at 9 o'clock.
It's gonna go back in there tonight. It'll be for tomorrow. How is it, babe?
Let's see.
Okay, so this is how it looks on the inside. You see the different layers? That's how it looks on the inside. And I'm gonna fold it back over, and we're gonna put this back in the refrigerator, so let me taste it. What you think?
Put it in the refrigerator.
Okay, let me taste it real quick. Let me see. What you think? How it tastes?
It's all right with me. I don't know. What's that noise? An airplane?
It tastes good, but it definitely
Needs to freeze longer.
The recipe says to freeze it for 3 hours. Look at my lips. To freeze it for 3 hours. So the topping actually is not hard enough. The whipped cream's supposed to be like hard, but it's still good. It's still good.
It's still good. It's good. So in your video and put the other in the freezer.
I'll put it in the freezer. And just remember, it should stay in for 3 hours because it's still not hard enough. But I know one thing, it's good though. But what I can do is drizzle the caramel on it. So we're gonna drizzle some caramel on it and let that freeze. Ooh, that's what I'm talking. Ooh, this is, look at this.
Number sugar.
But it's good. It's gonna be good. I tell you that.
She always talking about me eating sweets, but look what she fixed.
I know, right, baby?
No.
It is good. You can taste the cookies. You can taste the
ice cream.
ice cream. You can taste the ice cream sandwich. The candy. I like to put the candy. Oh, I should be eating this late at night because when I eat sugar late, it do something to me. But look at this. I put some caramel on top of it. Now this is going back in the freezer over the night. And it's going to be super hard tomorrow. And we're going to eat some more of this tomorrow. Look. Look at Red's plate. It must have been good. And plus, I can also tell it's not cold enough. So it definitely wasn't ready. But we had to end this video because we're getting ready to go to bed. So y'all have a blessed night and be blessed on purpose. Don't eat all. Now look, he eating mine. Be blessed. I'm not done. Be blessed on purpose today. And again, thank you for hanging with the Harrison. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you try this recipe at home, then, put it in the comment area, or inbox me, my friends and everything. Just let me know that you tried it. But it's a really good recipe, real simple, and everyone will enjoy it.
This is going to be the melted.
I'm going to put it in now. All right, y'all. So take care. We'll see ya.